Okay, how many of you knew that you can actually make a smoothie using sweet potatoes? I don't know if this has been a thing or what, or if I'm just late, but I really love sweet potatoes, so I had to try this out, and it was surprisingly delicious and super easy to make. It's crazy because when you first hear sweet potato or anything potato, you just don't think smoothie. And when I heard that people were putting sweet potatoes in their shakes and smoothies, I was a little turned off. Like, huh? Like that seemed like it's gonna be weird, but no. You just gotta have the right ingredients and seasonings paired with it to just make it taste like a sweet potato pie that you're drinking. I swear. And pair it with the right protein powder. I didn't have any protein powder for this recipe, but if you do have like a vanilla one or something like that, I think it would go so perfect with this. So you're gonna take one sweet potato, you can roast it and then of course let it cool off. And then I also have a super ripe banana. Don't judge my banana being super black. Okay, because the inside was perfect and it was the perfect type of ripeness that I needed just for this recipe because I wanted my banana to really be sweet. And surprisingly, like I did not even taste the banana in this recipe. I don't know if the sweet potato like literally just covered it all up, but I literally could not taste none of the banana and I used a whole one. So if you're worried about, tasting the banana, if you're not a fan, I honestly don't think it's going to make a difference. If anything, it just kind of thickened it up and gave the smoothie a little more body. So I got one sweet potato and I got my ripe banana. I also went in with some oat milk. You can use almond milk. And my spices, I just used a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of nutmeg. I started off with just a little bit of those seasonings, just about 1/4 teaspoon of each because I didn't want to add too much. And of course you can always taste it. Don't mind me, I'm always smelling everything that I make. It's just like a habit. Go ahead and give it a little taste, and then if you need to add more seasonings, you can. I was just like, I don't want it to be too spice overloaded, so I just took my time with adding the cinnamon and the nutmeg. I went ahead and added just a tad bit more and a tad bit more of oat milk. This is how you create a recipe, y'all. You just add as you go, and then once you find the perfect consistency, just write it down and boom, you got your recipe. So now that I got that all blended up, I got some vegan whipped cream that I'm gonna add in, and of course I just like to do the most with my aesthetics, so I'm just taking a little bit of this cream and I'm just swirling it around in a cup, just to make it look pretty once I pour in my smoothie. Whoops. Just like that. It is your time to get creative. All right, so I'm just gonna pour that in there, and look how beautiful that looks, y'all. I went ahead and put some more whipped cream on top, and just to be a little extra, I just went ahead and added a Biscoff cookie on the side. And y'all, when I tell y'all this was so good. Now I would say if you're trying to be a little on a thicker side, drink this because this is like a loaded smoothie. It's pretty hearty. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be full if I was to drink this whole thing. I couldn't even drink the whole thing because it was just so much. Like, this is a real hearty smoothie. It's real good. I definitely could have added a little bit more cinnamon and nutmeg, but I do like the mild spice that it's giving. The cookie was so good with it. I just feel like this would be so perfect for the fall, really any time of the year, but y'all definitely try this out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've ever tried sweet potatoes in a smoothie before or a shake, and I would love to know how yours turned out. Make sure you guys please like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos and behind the scenes.